He became king at just 6 years old, too young to understand power, too young to understand responsibility. Yet he would rule for over 90 years, long enough to watch an empire rise and slowly fall. His name was Pepi II Neferkare. Pepi II was born into the royal family of ancient Egypt during the height of the Old Kingdom. His father, Pepi I, was Pharaoh, ruler of one of the most powerful civilizations on earth. But when Pepi II was only 6 years old, he inherited the throne. He was just a child, too young to rule alone. So his mother, Queen Pepi II, and royal officials governed in his name. Egypt was stable, organized, strong. The pyramids already stood as symbols of eternal power. Everything seemed permanent, and Pepi II continued to rule, year after year, decade after decade. He lived longer than anyone expected, long enough to see multiple generations born and die under his authority. His reign may have lasted over 90 years, one of the longest reigns in human history. But time brings change, and change brings weakness. As Pepi II grew older, Egypt began to shift. Local governors, known as nomarchs, gained power in their own regions. They became wealthy, independent, less loyal to the pharaoh. The central government weakened. Authority slowly slipped away from the throne. The system that had kept Egypt united began to fracture. Not suddenly, but gradually, almost invisibly. By the end of Pepi II's life, Egypt was no longer the same. The unity of the Old Kingdom had weakened. After his death, the empire collapsed into what historians call the First Intermediate Period, a time of political instability, fragmentation, and uncertainty. The age of pyramid builders had ended. Pepi II remains one of history's most mysterious rulers, a child who became king, a king who ruled longer than almost anyone, and a ruler who lived to see the end of an era. His extraordinary reign reminds us of something important. Time alone does not guarantee strength. Even the longest reigns can witness the fall of greatness. Thousands of years have passed, but the story of Pepi II still echoes through history. Subscribe to discover more stories from the ancient world.